Hey, together in the Black Trends back, and welcome all of you to Chapter 1 of Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance. So in the last episode, or more in the prologue of this series, we learned a little bit about the game. We learned a little bit about our characters and who they are. So now we start with going in here and visit the villages.
Ah, you're with the mercenaries, right? Thank you for coming. We've heard a lot about you. Here, take this weapon. We're farmers, not fighters. Maybe you'll get some use from it.
So we got a steel sword from this. The reason why I did this with Titania, even though she is the strongest unit I have, because she's already evolved, is I don't like to use the evolved units in the beginning of the series. They are always more of the XP eaters that take away the XP for all the other units I have at the beginning. Because I have Boyd, I have Ike, and I have Oscar, who had actually won the train. So that's the reason why I'm not gonna use Titania really at the beginning. So here we get into the fight itself really more than we did in the last episode. As you can see, we hit 2 times with a damage of 8. We have a 100% hitting chance and 3% chance of making a critical hit. Whilst our enemy only has a 48% chance of hitting us. But don't underestimate, it's still close to half and it will potentially hit you. But we don't need to worry too much about it. Also over here we have another dude with an axe. Really nothing too much to worry about. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and attack him with Boy. So this is one of my most favorite Fire Emblem series. I love the Radiant parts. There are always ones that are played a lot, even though you didn't see it on this capture, on this memory card. I actually played through this game in normal mode and in hard mode once. What should theoretically mean that I can get through the game without any problems, but then again, I'm preoccupied with talking about everything too, so it's bound to happen that I make some stupid mistakes at some point. But what I'm gonna try to do at least is keep everyone alive. So if someone dies, I'm gonna restart the chapter I'm in. But, okay.
What's going on out there? Is that some sort of army? A bunch of mercenaries looking for the next meal? The witches must have hired them. Listen up, lads. Hear them. And hear them back. We let this bunch live. And we'll have hordes of hired swords hounding us the rest of our lives. It's those fool villagers. They think they can buy a bunch of sales hordes to chase us away. They think I'll work out how they want. All they get for this trouble is a bunch of ruined houses and dumb boys. They'll teach them.
So this is what they do. They destroy houses. And if the houses are destroyed, we can't go and visit them. Obviously. And I think this is the only house in the game that you are not able in any way to save. This is a pre-scripted house that will get destroyed. You can't save the villagers in there. So we don't have to worry about losing anything in here. But this house on the other end is a house that we can save. We can ride towards it with Oscar right away and can take care of the swordsman with Ike. Especially since Boyd takes care of this ex-dude down here. So, Path of Radiance wasn't actually the first time I ever got involved with a Fire Emblem's game. The first time I played the Fire Emblem part was with Fire Emblem 7 Sacred Stones. Yep, it was Sacred Stones, I had to make that sure. He won't die, but he also won't kill Ike, so whatever. And also we get another level up, that's nice. So let's see, skill, that's very good. Skill, defense and speed, and also the HP, that's a good level up Ike. So if I take a look at him, he would come close to this one. We could kill him and wouldn't have to worry about that right away. But if we would place him right there, well, still he has an axe and has theoretically the advantage over him, so we're gonna do that. Since he's unable to destroy the house anyway, right away, so we're gonna kill this swordman right here, so it doesn't bother us anymore. And so, the first time I got involved was with Sacred Stones, or Fire Emblem 7, it's also known as. And this was the time I started to love this series and top-down strategy games like this. Anyway. And okay, that looks great. And I really like him because you have to think a lot, you have to pay attention to what the enemy does. We got a miss there, that's good. And just the way the characters are, the stories and everything that they tell is really appealing to me, and is the reason why I like this series to this day. You won't move as far as I'm concerned because you're guarding this place, and so always if you have an enemy standing on this, on a kind of space like this, he's most likely not to move at all, because the objective is to capture the place again that he is standing in front of. So if he would move away, we just would have to place a unit there and capture the place. Well, I think it's only Ike that can capture. I'm not sure about that. But since that is the thing, he won't move. So we can put our units everywhere around him and he won't do anything, especially since they don't have a ranged weapon. If we put one of our units right here, he will attack him. But if we place them around him here everywhere, where he could go potentially, he won't do anything about it because he won't move. Also, I think I need to heal my... he's right in my way. So, I wanted to place you all the way up here, and you're gonna take one of those. Because I want to make sure that no one gets hurt. I just want to check him out. Okay. We have a 3% chance of making a critical hit with 2 times with 10. We would not die. But then again, there's that guy over there who also comes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here and heal Oscar up. So you stand right there. Titania, you can stand there in the back and look pretty. Okay, he seems like more interested in Ike. And yeah, I got hit. I should need to heal up Ike now. But whatever, because no one's gonna get near him anyway. So now we have good fight right here because we have the advantage over this bandit. That's not much. Okay. Boyd, you can't kill him. Now, if I would attack the sword dude with Boyd, as you can see, he has a higher chance on hitting me. Even though I do more damage, my chance of hitting me is much lower than his. I could do this potentially and also have the chance of hitting him, but at the same time I don't really like to attack a swordsman with an axe fighter because it's bound to get messy that way. you're actually really good off trying to always stick to the grid of what beats what weapon. Because with that in mind, you'll have a much easier time getting through the game. Because if you try to counteract everything, you're on a much better level on dealing with all of the enemies. So let me check how much damage you would do. I would survive once, so let's visit.
Since those bandits took over, we can't even sleep at night. Please help us save our village. Here, my mother left me this. I hope this serves you well.
And we got a Seraph robe. Gonna check this out real quick for you. What they do is, those are magical items that increase different stats. So the rope here increases the maximum HP. I'm not gonna use that right away. The reason for that is, first off, Titania, you please go back there. You're in the way of my dueler and...
My work here is done. This house is total. Time to move on to building. Smash me some onions.
Okay, he was just after the house after all. He could have attacked Ike. But hey, I think you were scared of the swordsman. So Boyd really took a beating there, but is close to a level up. So those kind of items that are increasing different stats, I won't use them right away. I'm gonna wait till my units are higher leveled and evolved so that I know where their strengths are lying. So you all still have level 2, level 3, you have 45 experience, you're close to the level up, and you are also close to the level up. So that means if I have a strong involved unit, I'm gonna use them on them to boost either their weak points, or boost them even further at their strong skill points. So gonna take a look at that later on, because we're at the first mission here. So, how well would you perform against him? It's really even. So, 2 times would be that. You don't have any crit chance, so I'm gonna do that to weaken him a little bit. What was his voice again?
Oh, look.
I'm gonna give it that voice, okay.
You look for something, fool. Look for a fight. You came to the right place. I'll give you a tussle.
Hey, and we missed with 83% chance of hitting him. So you can see the game is really... you're gonna wait here, you're gonna tank another hit for me so that I can place in Boyd after you. And let him also get the level up. I mean, you still have to get the level up, but whatever. I'm gonna get you back up here. So let's see, Oscar, come on, you have 83% to hit him with. Yeah, thank you very much. Ah, god damn it. Okay, I wanna have you get the level up. I can hit you and then have the space to move you away, so we can do that. Come on, Oscar! Good boy! So, and we get the level up for him. A level up does not heal your unit completely. If he got hit, he still is hurt. So we're gonna move him back here and let him wait. So Bond also needs to get a level up. Okay, we have a much better chance. 2 times hitting him would kill him, Boyd. You feel up for the task? No? Well, that's bad, you're gonna do it anyway. Okay. Ouch, but whatever, you're gonna survive. So Boyd got his level up. That's a nice level up though. Speed is good and defense also got a rose. So I could now take Boyd away and let Ike get the final blow on him. If I do this, I'm gonna go up with her and rescue him. What rescuing means is you take another unit that will decrease some of her stats, like her skill and speed in her case right now. But a unit standing in front of an enemy like this that is badly injured and would die at the next hit can be saved this way. And I may do this from time to time in this LP because I don't want to lose any of my units. We have a 100% chance of hitting him with 7 damage 2 times. So I think we're done with this.
Hey, you're nothing but a boy. Well, every butt needs a beating now then. Are you ready for it?
Wow. Not today. If you want to run away, now's your chance.
Imagine that you're sassing me. Don't that beat all?
Well, that beats it all.
Ugh. I am meant for better than this. I don't want to die here.
Well, you could have ran away. But you didn't. So I got my level up from it. So screw you. So now we got another level up for this. Skill and speed again. I love those 2 stats. Skill is one of the best stats you can get, and speed is also an amazing stat. Because that gets you the chance to hit first every time. Also, let's clear the map, because we got everything from it. That's the end of it. Are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. You know, you surprised me. To think that you've come so far. Look at my father though. I've still got such a long way to go. There's nothing you can do about that. After all, Commander Growlers. Huh? What about my father? Oh, nothing. Nothing. Now I'm really curious. Don't worry, you'll learn all about it someday. Hey Ike, that wasn't bad for the first battle. Not as flashy as my first time though. Yeah, you were a real standout. I'll never forget the sight of you so keyed up you broke your own axe. Oscar, dang it! You didn't have to bring that up. Anyway, Ike, congrats on finishing your first mission. Welcome to the group. Everyone's alright? Then let's get going. I'm sure Mist has a nice hot meal waiting for us. Oh yeah, she sure will have that. So, the battle begins. We cleared that in no time. Really good. I'm super happy about that. Let's get cooking with Chapter 2, The Rescue. So let's see what the game offers us this time. We are back at home. We have some people wandering around. Let's hear in. Oh, titanium. I need another voice for him. That's more Oscar-like. People gonna hate me for this.
Oh, Titania. So this is where I've been, is it?
Riz, are you sure you're well enough to be up?
Yes, my fever's completely gone.
Are you sure? You still look a bit unsteady on your feet if you ask me.
Well, I've been in bed for almost a week. I doubt anyone would be in top form. Even you, my friend.
I certainly hope that's all it is. In any case, until you're back at full speed, you won't be doing any work. We're mercenaries after all, and
even the smallest lapse invites death, right? I know. My apologies to the rest of the team, then. It looks like I'll be recuperating for a while longer.
It's for the best. Take your time and get fully restarted and restored. Rested, not restarted. Your soul staff wheeler, Roos. The harder our work, the more we depend on you to be at our side.
Thank you for your kind words.
Oh, by the way, that paper you've been carrying around? Is it a ladder? I'd intend to go into town this afternoon. I can deliver it for you if you like.
Oh no. This letter is for you, Titania.
For me?
Not more than a little while ago, I went out for a walk around the yard and a man I've never seen before came up to me and said, "Give this to the red-dressed knight."
How curious. I wonder what it is.
I imagine it's a thank you letter from the people of Chaldea, or something to that effect.
Oh no. How dare they?
Titania, what's the matter? What did the letter say?
Ruth, take this letter to Oscar and tell him to prepare for combat and wait for me. I have to go out for a moment.
But Titania...
I'll be right back. I'm counting on you.
What on earth could that letter have said?
Ooh, and now we have cue the dramatic music.
Everyone, come quickly.
Hey Ruth, so how are you feeling? What is it? Why are you so agitated? Has something happened?
It's Mist and Rolf. They've been taken by bandits.
What? What are you talking about? The two of them went out earlier this morning to gather wildflowers. Sure, they're not back yet, but...
Earlier, by the gate, a man asked me to deliver a letter to Titania. It was from a group of bandits. Kidnappers. What are we going to do?
Let me see.
Oh, if only I'd known.
He didn't seem like a bad person. I get it. They're after revenge. They want oh god damn it, for the other day at the village. Chaldea, was it? Taking children as hostages. What cowards. Blast! Wait, Ike! Where do you think you're going? I'm going to get Mist.
But no, Titania said she'd be right back. You're supposed to get ready and wait for her.
And do you honestly think we've got time to wait? I'm going. What do you think you're going to do on your own, rookie? Hold on, hold it. I'm going too.
Stop, both of you.
I'm going with you. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Wait. This is crazy. Do you think you can just ignore the deputy commander's orders?
The road forks here.
Well, which way do we go? How am I supposed to know that?
Hold it!
Are you saying you don't know where we're going?
Unbelievable!
You'd better learn to think before you act, you moron! Shut your mouth, boy. You think you can make me? Come on!
Both of you? This is no time to be fighting.
I figured we'd find you like this.
What are you two doing?
So you're coming after all? It's not like you two chambermaids to be disobeying orders. What's the world coming to? Oscar, you know this road, don't you? Which way do we go?
You're going to the bandit stronghold? Right. It's the left fork.
Got it. It really hit my voice right now. I'm still talking here. Let me finish what...
Come on, Oscar, let's get going.
I guess with no choice.
Hey! You're not leaving me behind.
And we got another little overview of the bandit stronghold. That's gonna be hard on my voice, the bandit voice.
Oh, you came, did you, boys? Is it just you then? You came along? You seriously underestimated what we're capable of doing to you. Now, where's that snubby red-haired wench you have?
Titania is not here. It's just us. All I want to know is right now is where Mr. Rolf, whether Mr. Rolf is safe.
And of course, we've got him locked up safe and on the little shack back there. Yeah, no problem with those brats. What they're after is that little revenge. Wanted the red hair and her peeps. And that bee boys.
Then hurry up and let those two go.
We're here, aren't we?
You've got no more reason to hold them.
You're right. But Rain, we'll just keep the brand until he arrives.
Dang it.
If it's so impatient, I guess you can stop by getting your helps. You ready to die? Hey, come out, it's time to play this.
Wow. It really feels like I'm throwing chunks.
There are so many. But we must not lose.
Ruse, move to the rear. If anyone gets injured, we'll need you on hand with your staff.
Understood.
Hey, come there! Without the rare night, there are no match for us.
What you say, dirtbag? Will make you regret those words. Well, we didn't need Titania in the last mission, so why would we need her now? Well, if we need her, that's going to be a question that's going to be answered in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this chapter of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. If you did, please leave a comment down below. I really would appreciate that. And hope to see all of you at the beginning of chapter 2. So bye.